actually being really cheap, so I think that they like gave us some extra deals, because normally the Goodwills in my area just like suck now. I'll insert some clips as well, but I picked up this beige cardigan. I know it doesn't look like anything special, but I swear it's really cute in person. It definitely has that hand knit or hand crochet vibe, like some little old lady made this in the 70s or 80s, so I just like this. I thought it might be fun styled up for fall. It's looking really yellow in this lighting, but it's more of a beigey light brown, but it's cute. This is my little bag here. This is just my boyfriend's shirt. I don't even know what this is. I literally don't know what this is, so that's something weird. Don't judge me. He just gets like different t-shirts, so I can like insert a clip being like, this is whatever. I don't know. It says, and it's pain again. I'm gonna assume this is like a band tee. I don't know. I picked up these pink faux leather pants. I actually saw them on the way out, and I'm like, they're plasticky vinyl, like I'm not gonna get them because like they probably won't last long. So they're coming across as a bright pink, but they're more of like a, not like dark pink, but not as bright, not as like hot pink as they're showing up. And then I noticed that they were the tag of the week, so I'm like, oh, they'll be half off. So at my store, the half off is like 3 something, because they usually charge like 7 or 8 for the pants, which is a bit much. But yeah, these are like super cheap, but I'm like, they're gonna be $3, so I can wear them for fall. They do have a tag that says that they retail for $56.95, which I really have a hard time believing, but I don't know. I just thought they were cute. Another boyfriend t-shirt. It's just Jimmy Buffett, I guess. Margaritaville. I didn't even realize what this was, but yeah, it's just, he likes to collect Margaritaville stuff. I got these pants, which they're actually now really dirty because sometimes at the thrift I accidentally drag things across the floor, which I know is really bad. If you can see that, I don't know. Which it's fine because I'm buying it, so I'm not like damaging their stuff, but these are just good American jeans. I didn't look at them that closely, but they're a cute cargo, and they're like a white cargo with a cool little neon yellow stitching. So I just looked at them and I thought, oh, that's a cute detail. I don't know if the neon stitching is showing up, so I can insert a picture like in the daylight, but anyways, I was just like, oh, white cargos with contrast stitching, like that's cute, I could wear it. And I just grabbed them. I picked up this jacket as well, which I'm not going to try it on now. I actually tried this stuff on in the thrift store. It says in suede, so this had a vintagey vibe. It did say made in China, but it gave me like a 90s, early 2000s vibe. And it's actually like a leather top, and it's got like a faux snakeskin look. It kind of gives me like Buffy vibes or something, like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or like one of those 90s heroine TV show vibes. It's honestly really cute on, but I'm just gonna show it to you for now. Faux snakeskin. I don't know if that's showing up either. This is literally just Wilford Free sweater, so like Aritzia, I think, or whatever. I just feel like these are nice quality pieces, so I picked this up. It's a crop sweater. I'm hoping the yellow looks cute on me. Sometimes yellows can make my skin look a little too red, but that's usually like a bright yellow, so I'm hoping this will work. If it doesn't, I'll just sell it on Poshmark maybe, but it's a yellow crop turtleneck sweater. And then I did pick up this piece, which I really couldn't decide on this. Some of these pieces I'm like, is it my brain just seeing something shiny, or do I actually want this? And then I was like looking at it, but this is like a really cool 80s looking sweater dress. I'm like, is this showing up? This actually looks huge now that I'm holding it up, but honestly the print, I was like, yes, you have to buy it. And it's so tacky, but I feel like, you know, ugly Christmas sweater, like you could totally rock this. However, like I actually like ugly sweaters. Like I don't wear them, like I know that sounds dumb now, but like people would buy these things back in the day just because they liked them, and then ugly sweater thing became a trend, and like that's pretty much played out now too. But I just like this basically. It's like an 80s sweater dress, and it's not specifically Christmas, but the green print and the white kind of made me feel Christmassy. And I mean, it's not like bulbs or bells, but like nobody will know that if you wear it with like a jingle bell necklace. And it has shoulder pads too. So anyways, I was like, I have to get this, but I'm like, this is totally stupid. Like, you don't need this, but like honestly, this would be warm for the winter. And then my partner just found these overalls. What are these? These are just Dickies overalls, so he picked them up for himself. Can't really get the full vibe, but not a bad deal. I think they were $8 or $7.50, and for my thrift store, for them not to be marked up, that was kind of a miracle. So I did grab this blazer. This was another piece that I was indecisive on, and when I saw it, it looked cool. I actually put a lot of blazers back because the fit was just wrong, including one that was floral and it had like 70s upholstery vibes, even though it wasn't from the 70s, and it was like my jam, like my main style, but like it was just too boxy, it was too big, so I didn't get that. But I did pick this up, and it's just White House Black Market. But so the thing with this is the fabric is really cool. It's kind of super dated, and not in a way where like I actually would want to wear it dated. And it has like these ruffles, which is super 2000s-y, and like I am not a huge fan of ruffles. You maybe can't even see them on here, but it's like a cute blazer, but then they almost like ruin it with a little ruffle detailing, so I'll have to try it on and like take a pic so you can see it. But basically I just really like the way it felt, and like again, I don't know how I'm gonna work these ruffles into my wardrobe. Like this is like dated in a way, and I know that like the 2000s stuff came back with Gen Z, but like I just feel like this is like too dated, and I wore it the first time around and I was like a high schooler, so like it kind of hits me in a weird way. But I feel like I just kept putting it on, and I'm like, you know, I really like this, and I'm gonna find a way to make it work in my wardrobe. So that was a ramble, but this thing I got, now this was just one of these things where I'm like, it could be practical. So it's literally just a long sleeve top, but it's actually velvet, which would be cute but kind of generic, and I normally wouldn't pick that up from the thrift store because their tops are kind of expensive now. But it was half off, so I did go for it. And it says that it is Climate Right by Cuddle Duds, so that kind of pushed me over the edge towards buying it, because I felt like it would be actually like one of those, you know, warm, like a comfy, like heat type of, like heat, not like heat tech, I think heat tech is like a branded thing, but like basically like a winterized item. So I thought this would be cute with some of my coats and vests, and I just like a blue velvet, like that kind of gives me like a 90s vibe as well. But like that is the end of that haul. So hopefully you liked it. Trying to build up my channel, so if you have feedback, you don't want to see the clutter, obviously you probably don't, but you have videos you want to see, or like suggestions, or like other ways you want me to branch out, styling or not styling or anything, just leave a comment.